everybody, and welcome back to Subnautica. We're here in Deep Base 9 currently. I'll take that medkit, I'm sure I'm going to need it. So last time we were, we kind of did a little bit of exploring in the Cyclops. Here's the Cyclops, by the way. It's a sea moth. Just docked. Did we leave the we left the Cyclops, didn't we? Because we were using it as a beacon, yeah, as to where we needed to go with the aerogel and stuff like that. Now, I think I said last time I was going to get some stuff off camera to help us build, like specifically lithium and stuff like that, but I didn't. And I also cannot for the life of me remember, like, what the hell we were doing. That's one of the problems when I don't play, like, games in a row. Okay, so we've got a plasteel ingot there, we've got lithium, we've got titanium ingots, so we still need more plasteel ingots, don't we? Which is titanium and 2 lithium, okay. But we needed the lithium for the deep sea tank, didn't we? So let's go and take that and this with us, and let's go to back to the ebb and flow, the Cyclops. In the Semoth, I guess, would be the fastest way, and do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go. Well, we'll try and build the prawn suit, or at least get the deep sea tank, or kind of work out what it is we need. And then I'm going to get that radio signal down there. I realise we kind of went there before, but I actually want to kind of explore that because I think that's like the kind of story mission-y thing. I just kind of want to get that out of the way with, if that makes sense. So yeah, we'll do that. This is of course where we got the gel sacks from, which is pretty cool. Lots of quartz here as well, which is nice. So I'm enjoying Subnautica. It's pretty cool. I've spoken way too many times, but if you're kind of just joining, maybe just clicked on it. Subnautica is a really nice, I guess it's a survival game, but it really, I've never felt too much like the survival was much of an issue. Like, it gives you plenty of stuff. The nice thing about it, rather than the kind of constant like, oh, I'm gonna starve, or whatever. That's interesting. Did we see that last time? The nice thing about it, actually, I think, is that there's always this constant kind of thing you're aiming for or searching for. So, oh god, one of them. Okay, we do not want to get that's a thingy. God, right, let's just get back to the ebb and flow. Yeah, there's always like a upgrade loop, if that makes sense. Something you're kind of searching for, and there isn't that massive grind of oh, I need to get 200 of this, so I'm just gonna have to smash rocks for an hour, which is nice. And there's always things to explore as well, which I like, and because it's not a procedurally generated map, it's an actual map, like, it feels like things are put deliberately in places, and that helps towards the story, so that's nice. Plus you get like a cool massive submarine like this. Okay, so we wanted the, okay, so let's take our high capacity off so that we can upgrade it. Now the lightweight high capacity we don't want, we want the ultra high capacity, I think, personally. You might disagree with me, but that's what I want. Ooh, yeah, look at all that oxygens. What else do we want? We want some fin upgrades, that's for sure. We need titanium and silicon rubber. I've got some lithium. I don't think I've got any silicon, to be fair. I've got some back at the base. And we definitely want to get some like upgrades and things like that. For like the sea moth, 3 rubies is all we need for the Mark III. Okay, that's cool. So 3 rubies we want to go and get. I've got loads of rubies, so that's not a problem. We can get the Mark III depth module for the sea moth, which would be really useful. That would be quite useful. And the fins probably, so that we can just swim faster. We've got the air tank, so fins I need 2 silicon, so I need 2 silicon, titanium, and 3 rubies. Just might as well eat some lantern fruit while we're here. Cool, okay, let's get back in the sea moth and go and get that. So apologies for this little back and forth, but I didn't actually remember what I needed. So silicon, I think 2 silicon, titanium, rubies. Simple, so I want to leave the Cyclops there because it's acting like a beacon for the interesting area that's down there. I also kind of want to construct some light sticks if possible, but I don't know how difficult they are to make, so I will have a think about that. Yeah, and I hope you guys are all doing really well. So this episode might be a little bit shorter than usual. I'm going to aim for around about 30 minutes or so for the next couple of episodes, simply because I'm super busy right now, and like chopping 15 minutes or so, or maybe even half an hour in some cases, off of the length of a episode would actually help me get a better schedule just over the next 2 weeks, because work is super busy right now. For those that don't know, I work at cinema, and we've just got loads of big films coming out. It's half term, it's bank holiday weekend, and my boss is on holiday, so that leaves me in charge. So I've got lots to do. Basically, this is my sort of last day off before I've got like 5 days straight of just probably a lot of work, and then I am going. Then I have a week off, which you might be like, oh well, that's fine. But I'm actually going to go see my girlfriend, who lives about 3 hours away from me, and obviously, like, I can't commute back to make some videos, so I'm going to make a few videos on one day, go see her for about 5 days, come back, make some more videos, and I'm sure I'll be fine. I always am, but like, for my own like sanity, I like to just you know, make sure that I'm not gonna like stress myself out to the point. Here we got loads of silicon, titanium. Yeah, we got some tights. We might need some of this. I think we might need that magnetite as well, so I'll take that. Didn't need this, so I won't bother. But we can do with another medikit. And you know, the one thing I want to keep on me is a purple tablet, just in case. These would probably be quite useful to take, but we can always come back and get them anyway. We're only making things right now. Okay, so this should allow us to get like some decent upgrades. So yeah, it's just quite busy. It's not like my work isn't super stressful. But it, you know, as with any job, when you're in charge of anything, you know, people look to you for the answers, and you've got to be able to provide them, you know. So it's just busy, you know. We also recently had a price down at my cinema that I work at, so we used to charge about £12 a ticket. Roughly, it would fluctuate depending on different circumstances, like the type of film, the time of day, whether you were like a student or an adult or a teenager, all this type of stuff. It was all quite confusing, and then the company turned around and went, right, we're going to chop all the ticket prices to £7 for everything, flat rate, which is, I guess, really good. good for the consumer. Like £7 is not an extortionate price to watch a film, and we have a really nice cinema too. So, like it's not like, oh, it's £7, but you're going to a shitty cinema. We have a really big, huge, massive screen. It's like IMAX size as well, and that's still only £7. They don't charge any extra, so that's really cool. And but obviously that's meant that we've got a lot busier, and it hasn't felt like we've got busier because we knew we were going to be busy anyway at this time of year because there's a lot of films coming out. But when we've compared ourselves to other similar cinemas who we used to do similar admissions to, we've absolutely kind of smashed them by thousands more. So it clearly has made a difference, you know, which is cool, I guess. The only downside that it might not be so busy this weekend is because the weather's really nice. It's about 25 degrees right now. Okay, so I need to take my fins off to upgrade them. Ultra glad. Cool. And what else is it? The sea moth. And we need the Mark II first. Oh, shit, I need an emerald glass. Fudge. Ah, dear. I want to see how fast I can swim. Sorry guys, I realise it's me just going backwards and forwards, but so out of interest, how fast can I swim? Doesn't feel any faster. Sorry, I do appreciate this is literally me going backwards and forwards because I'm an idiot. I didn't realise I had to upgrade from one to another to another. Boy. Let's see if we can do that. We can definitely make the second one. But yeah. Also want to go to there as well. But this would be really useful to go there if we get these depth upgrades. Although, to be fair, 250 meters, we can go 300, so actually it doesn't really matter. Yeah. How far away is that? It's a bit further than the base, so we might as well do the base first. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. It's very murky around this area, isn't it? Like, because everything's a lot deeper. It's just me basically going through the water, which just make you worry that something's just going to pop out at any moment. But it's alright. To be fair, we're only 87 meters deep, so we're not actually even that deep. Go through this little crevice. The other reason actually why I wasn't going to do it off camera was because I was worried that we might miss something, some sort of story element or something, event happening, because if you remember, like, sometimes they randomly just happen as I'm like swimming around, which does kind of freak me out a little bit, but also is pretty cool, and I didn't want you guys who are, you know, kind of watching this to miss that, or even to miss my reaction to that, because generally it kind of freaks me out for a bit. But the thing I do like about this game is that I'm not a fan of horror games because I just feel like they're all about jump scares and stuff like that, and this isn't a horror game by any means, but it kind of like has that slight tinge that is nice, and it does it through a kind of more of a psychological element rather than a physical horror of like, oh, there's something gruesome there, or oh, that thing's, you know, physically scary. Like, to be fair, apart from the what did I need? Apart from the Leviathans, there's nothing that really scares me. We don't want that. We want the upgrade. Oh, I can't make light sticks yet. Okay, no props. Death module Mark II. Oh, I can't make that. No, that's a Cyclops. Sorry. Enamel glass. So I need 2 plasteel ingots, and some enamel glass. Do I have 2 plasteel ingots? I need 2 because I have to make both modules. I only have 1. Okay. I don't have any lithium left. Okay. Well, we'll make 1, and then we'll I guess, try and find some lithium. Okay. Well, actually what we'll do is we'll go to that base. I don't know why I went out here. because I parked in the moon pool. We'll go to that base. We'll make the death module. We'll go the death module. Oh my god, I'd love that. That would be awesome. We'll make the depth module. We'll go to that base. I actually think I would like the stasis rifle to take with me because I know there are some of those worm things and it might be useful to take something just to, shall we say, repel them. Stasis rifle, propulsion. We'll take the stasis rifle. If we need to anyway. Also, put that on 3. That's the stasis rifle, you idiot. I wanted the repair tool. How many times do I do that? It's a nice effect anyway. I can't actually move, thank you. I'm such an idiot. Oh boy. Anyway, we got what we need for the depth module Mark 2. We need some more lithium to make those plastic ingots. We've got the titanium ingots. So we should be fine there. But we'll go to that Degazi base, so I'm not just literally going to and fro from here. It suddenly get really dark. I guess it just got to night time. That actually just like totally freaked me out. But that's what I'm saying about the kind of psychological horror of the game. Is it's not really like a strong component of it. It's like it's not why you play it, but it's successful in achieving that. Like, I guess all like underwater things in some ways have that slightly psychological like horror edge to them because for humans it's not a natural habitat. We can't breathe underwater, so we're always reliant upon equipment. Equipment can break down, there's always that thought, etc, etc. You know, same way space, like underwater and space are like the same things really, aren't they? There's the what am I trying to say? People can't survive in space and they can't survive underwater without means of equipment. So, you know, that always has that edge on it. Whereas if this was just on a planet that we could breathe on, like there wouldn't be half the, you know, the worries that they are. They'd probably have to put in like big, you know, like monsters which come for us all the time to try and keep that psychological edge, which is not the kind of thing that I find psychologically that scary, you know. I guess when you do it okay, so if you take something like Don't Starve, okay, so we need to take the module Mark 1 out. Shit, can I not do that here? I think I can do it if I go out and then holy moly, it is dark as hell. I think if I do this, I can access the upgrades and take that. There we go. I can't get back in that way though, can I? Oh, I need to. No, actually, I don't need to park that because I want to access the upgrades anyway. We should probably like store this stuff in here. We'll do this first because I'll end up storing something I didn't want to store. Okay. Here we go. We got the Mark 2 depth module. Nice. Now we can just store all our stuff. Might as well do this so that we don't have to waste our water. It's a little bit slow and I should get some sort of like water purification thing, but yeah, you know, I can't remember how to get that. So we'll just beef this up. Might as well, it's basically free food, isn't it? we go. That'll do. And okay, let's access the upgrades to this. No. There we go. Crush depth is now 500 meters. I swear I just saw something really big floating around there. Anyway, let's go here. The proposed Degazi habitat. I didn't put anything back, did I? I'm such an idiot. Just forgetfulness. Basically, this video is just 15 minutes of me forgetting stuff. And you wouldn't have it any other way, would you? Yeah, that's it. I love the little sea moth, it's so cool. The Cyclops is obviously the coolest though, like without a doubt. It is by far the coolest thing. It's probably the coolest like thing I've got in video games, you know? Like sometimes you get a house and a house is good, but you can't drive a house around underwater, can you? You can't dock your little mini vehicle in it. And let's face it, we all want to do that. How many times have you tried in GTA 5 to, you know, drive your car up, you know, into the back of another, like, hello. Oh, I can't get in there. Into the back of another lorry, you know. I've tried it. Doesn't always work, but like everybody wants that, you know. You want that kind of like Knight Rider base. In the back of a lorry, or in this case, a massive submarine base type thing, which is just the coolest thing. I don't know the way this sea moth really does not use much power, does it? I'm wondering though, maybe when you dock it, it recharges it, because I swear I've used this quite a lot, and 97% does not seem like a reasonable like amount. I was hoping it would be lithium, but never mind. Does not seem like a reasonable amount of. Oh, look at that titanium. So this is why we need the prawn suit, because prawn suit will allow us to get big amounts of stuff, basically, for you know, not that much effort. Can we go down it through here? No. Trying to find some sort of like cave entrance. It's nice to be able to go down like as deep as we want, though. Pretty much like 500 is the deepest I've probably ever gone. Nah. Good, titanium's good. We do need more titanium because we're going to need more plastic ingots, because I just used them up and I need them for the prawn suit. I'm aware of that, by the way. But I think the prawn suit was secondary to getting a bigger tank and the fins. I guess the fins weren't really that much of a thing, but got these balls again. I remember these. Okay, I don't know what that was. That was heat, probably, right? That didn't seem like it was good. It's those little things that knock me out of the thing. I don't like them, so we'll ignore them. There's a bit of metal I'll salvage. Might as well pick it up. We're going to need more dites. Lithium is the key one though. We managed to find lithium quite easily last time, so I'm optimistic that we can get some. And I know I was going to get some off camera. I know. It's all salvage. I've still got it set to that, have I? Right, where's this Degazi? It's back that way. Okay, we've managed to get turned around. Clever. The stalkers, they're hilarious because they're just like, oh dear. They're not even slightly scary. I was never really scared of them in the first place because they're just kind of dumb, but like it is funny that now they're just like nothing, are they? There's way worse things out there. Way, way worse. Might as well scan that. Where's my scanner? Let's put that on 5. Oh, it's a laser cutter fragment. Well, it's free 2 titaniums. Free 2 free titaniums. Try saying that fast. How have I managed to get like completely lost? Oh, it's down there. What's this? Oh, I think we've probably been here. Not actually. That's part of the sea moth. Radiation detected. Okay. Don't think I've got my radiation suit on me, have I? Yeah, I've got my rebreather, so I'm an idiot. Oh, someone did say, I know that I can go and shut the radiation off. So, I will attempt to do that at some point. Hoping that I'm not going to get irradiated down here. Because if I do, I'm an idiot. No, there. I've got to get to there. So I can, like, actually drive all the way down here now. Oh, good, the radiation's not on, so... That doesn't work. Okay, so I wanted to just get rid of the thing on my screen, but I don't know if it will do that. I don't know if there's anything left for me to scan either. I think there is. Yeah. Like it. Maybe it's done enough now. Oh, there's something there in the observatory. Something there. Thermal plant. Already got it. Yes, 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 yes. How do we get up to the observatory? Oh, up through there. Okay. Stalker teeth.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they picked them up. Her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Interesting. Okay. So maybe my heat blade will allow us to like attack the stalkers and get the things off them. In the meantime, I might just pick up some of this metal salvage. We can, because having titanium's really useful. I don't think these fins are making me swim any faster. I don't know about what you guys think, but I've not really noticed a big difference. Maybe there is. I don't know. Yeah, that's the lava. Okay. Let's go back to which one do we want to go back to? I think we want to go back to our base. Deep Base 9, and we'll get some lithium. And then we can make this prawn suit next time. Holy moly. That's a lot of metal salvage. Look at that. Holy crap. So lithium is in what? Subnautica. Shale. Okay, shale. Okay. That's ridiculous. That's more titanium than we would ever need. I think we could build a huge base, couldn't we? We really have like one that's bigger than I probably need, to be fair. Okay. Let's make. Might as well make those ingots now. Okay. Okay, so I guess if we can find some more things, that'd be good. We got aerogel. We just need plastil ingots, don't we? That's all we need for the thing. So which means we need lithium. So let's go here. Which means we need shale. I swear I had it before. Is that right? Because I swear we searched it before. Yeah, it's in shale. That's weird. Maybe we just can't find any or something. I don't know. Maybe we need to scan it, but let's go and have a look for some. In actual fact, we will, I think, actually finish up there, to be fair. I think I'm coming up to time. So thank you for watching, as always, my pleasure, and I'll catch you guys next time.